It's the world. I'm in P world. Why did Fall Guys die so fast? Fall Guys analysis. Now y'all know we play some Fall Guys over here in P World, man. We got a good amount of Fall Guys videos on the channel. I like Fall Guys. What I don't like with games is when they switch up what's working. That's what I don't like. And I feel like Fall Guys had a very consistent game. And maybe when they changed it up to season 2, with the new little maps and all that stuff, I think it might have messed it up. Uh, but that's just how I feel with any game. When Fortnite, start getting into the later seasons, it kind of start dying down to me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just curious to see what they got to say in this video. Yo. Let's get into it. Fall Guys was definitely worldwide. Week 1.
I play that so good. Oh my god, my hands are so sweaty. Stop!
The Fall Guys trend fell off real fast.
Among Us is where it's at right now.
Fall Guys. Who remembers this game? Wait, what am I saying? This game just came out. Of course you remember it, but where did it go? At first it seemed like everybody played it, but out of the blue, it just wasn't talked about anymore. I was even working on a video talking about the rise of Fall Guys, and then it just vanished. And with that being said, it's time to ask this mysterious question. What happened to Fall Guys?
I mean, it didn't completely vanish, bro. Like, a lot of people still play Fall Guys, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I still play Fall Guys, yo. I don't know. It didn't die like that, bro. I think he's over exaggerating a little.
Well, before the fall can be discussed, how did the game rise so fast? Fall Guys was a game being talked about pretty much never before, even after their E3 conference in 2019. Up until early May, when the game was first teased, both for PS4 and on Steam, leaving Xbox and Switch players in the dust. The game advertised to the community was a simple party game, kind of like Mario Party, while also mimicking the game show Wipeout. How to play this game was super simple. Don't lose, and earn crowns to achieve cosmetics to show off your win counter. The trailer for this game, however, wasn't really what brought the game its fame, because even after that came out, not many people discussed it or built up the hype really that much, until the day of its August 4th release. And yeah. Fall Guys absolutely blew up in ways nobody has seen before. This game just about instantly became the next Fortnite, and everybody had to play it. With quarantine being months in, a connection to friends like this was more needed than ever. That friendly competition and a silly game show parkour theme was something that no game competed with for those first few weeks. The game's success didn't rise from people seeing the trailer and just buying it, however. A massive number of people that play the game saw it from their favorite streamers, and those streamers amounted to hundreds of thousands of viewers, and even YouTubers decided to hop on this trend. Mr. Beast played it, PewDiePie played it, Penguin Zero played it, every single gaming YouTuber like Markiplier played it. It didn't matter if you even played video games. You streamed this game, and everyone watching it
That's true. That's a fact.
into this fun little party game. With the game being up so high, peaking not only in their own standards, but by overall video game standards, this game was exploding. Well, unfortunately, the servers couldn't quite hold up. Warnings eventually came out telling players when buying the game that for now you probably couldn't even play it, causing massive amounts of people to instantly see the game in a much lower way than before, considering they couldn't manage their own servers. But this was something majority of players didn't mind, and the Fall Guys community seemed to keep going stronger than ever. Day after day, more and more people heard about this game. I was even called crazy by my friends for not hearing about it before, like a week after it released. As they described, it was a fun obstacle course battle royale, which from that description already had me pretty intrigued. Which, based from what I was told, that is probably what blew the game up. A new battle royale that's an original but fun concept while having free battle passes just after one $20 purchase. I have some extra money, so why not?
Right.
It's the mindset that allowed this game to spread to millions of people within 1 week. Along with, of course, YouTubers endorsing playing it. Because if PewDiePie played it, then it must be Fall Guys developers blew this game up more thanks to its rich and comedic community. Places like the Fall Guys Twitter brought community interaction, starting trends like Yellow Team being the worst or how Tim the Tatman can never get a win. These little community interactions started memes around TikTok and Instagram where billions of people spent their quarantine days. And if your favorite YouTubers or friends didn't make you get the game, the rich community of memes and strategies 100% would. At this point, it seemed like every single person played Fall Guys. However, there was a very, very large community of people who were missing out on all the fun. Xbox and Switch. I'm not going to go into contracts,
Yeah.
mostly because I don't know how they work and would probably say the contract wrong. But long story short, Fall Guys was signed to PlayStation and had to wait until that contract was up to reach Xbox and Switch consoles, which to be honest seems very, very counterproductive. Fall Guys has a lot of colors and it's a simple, easy game to play with fun, friendly characters, which attracts a lot of children. And children are kind of the direct audience of the Switch. That lost Fall Guys millions of dollars, not even including the millions of people who were begging for an Xbox release as well. I mean, if you type Fall Guys into YouTube, that's literally the most popular search term is Fall Guys on Xbox. However, that's not talking about people trying to get the game. Millions and millions of people already had it and were playing it. So what caused these players to stop playing? Well, amid the real-life pandemic was a Fall Guys pandemic, a pandemic of cheaters.
Cheaters.
Oh my god.
A couple of spaces to people disconnected.
Damn, boy. Hell no, bro.
I'm glad I'm streaming that. Did you see that guy?
Cheaters took Fall Guys by storm, absolutely ruining a whole entire game anytime there was just one player hacking. These players were able to fly, run fast, and pretty much just win every time. These cheaters were so common, most likely they've been in a lobby of yours, but you've just never noticed them because they try to be subtle and they don't get reported. Cheaters come with every game, and it's usually handled by people reporting the players to get them banned and balance the game. But the Fall Guys team had a different idea and said no reports would be allowed. Fall Guys made a couple of remarks talking about reports claiming that their anti-cheat was good enough and that you wouldn't need to report them. But not only was that not true, but it was impossible for them to keep track of themselves. The numbering system in Fall Guys was simple. You got a number from 0 to 9,999. But that's just 10,000 possible numbers, and Fall Guys had millions of players. So the simple solution that they brought up was have multiple people with the same name, meaning there were thousands of people that literally had the same name, and making tracking potential players was impossible in the first place. However, with all this taken into account, there's only one thing, one reason that was the main reason for Fall Guys' demise, and it was, well, it got old. The game was never updated. The game modes were always the same, and there were only a few. But once they've all been played like 5 times, they got boring. Earlier, I compared this game to Mario Party, and it had that charm. But Mario Party held itself with much more replayability rather than only being about minigames, and had a lot of different ones. And this is a battle royale, meaning it has to be fun to play over and over. But the problem is Fall Guys is so similar with every play. Unlike Fortnite or PUBG where the game changes every time around the same concept. Fall Guys just couldn't hold its ground. Another big fall for the game was Among Us. I know it isn't direct, however, most people found out about Fall Guys from the massive community around it. And when a brand new cheap game hit the block and streamers began to obsess over that game instead, Fall Guys kicked the can and isn't really ever talked about anymore. What's unique about this phenomenon known as Fall Guys is it's not like Fortnite where they cause their own downfall, adding wrong things in at the wrong time. The game kind of just uncontrollably died. Of course, there were things like the hacker situation that helped it drop, but at the end of the day, the game fell down quicker than they could add anything into the game anyway. But as of now, Fall Guys is almost all the way back down in popularity as it was when it was first announced. And that will most likely continue, leaving the game in the dust, and it's sad. But I feel like everyone can agree that a game like that just didn't have the replay value to last amongst the biggest games like Fortnite. And after that month of fame, people just naturally moved on as they do with other games.
It's just crazy to me that like we have to like determine the success of a game or the success of, you know, how well something is doing based off of shit like Fortnite. Like that surge that Fortnite had, no game's gonna be able to match that, bro. Like ever. You know what I'm saying? That Fortnite shit was huge because it was the first of its kind. You know what I mean? Yeah, there were Battle Royale games before, but like that Fortnite shit where you could build the wall, bro, and like that shit was one of one. So to think something's gonna like have that type of success, It's not going to happen, bro. You know what I mean? That was once in a lifetime shit. Yo. We got to stop comparing games to Fortnite. This game is still doing pretty well, even though it didn't have as much success as Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? It still did pretty damn good.
So what did Fall Guys do? Well, nothing. And when a game about small mini games is what people are playing, doing nothing will do nothing but bore people out of the community. I feel bad for Fall Guys a little bit considering it's not like they had really enough time to do anything in the first place, but no matter the cause, Fall Guys in just a month was able to go from the biggest game to a complete thing of the past. Did you guys enjoy this
Damn.
video? If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. This video took absolutely
That's it right there, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. Did Fall Guys die to y'all? You know what I'm saying? And also let me know what in the world should I react to next. Until next time, it's the world.